Welcome to Inside the Cave. You're here with your host, Brittany Mahan. This week, we'll be highlighting two players who really stood out in September. Let's take a look at who they are.
Number 21, defensive back, Kyle Dance.
Kyle's done a great job all year, obviously. Specifically, he had to come into camp and start working the cornerback position where we'd been playing him safety, most of last year. And as only a sophomore, he's seen a lot of bubble screens and, those smoke routes that everybody's throwing right now with the horizontal passing game. And it's put a lot of pressure on the cornerbacks. And, just last week, he came out, he had 15 tackles, 14 solos, and, that's a lot of work for a cornerback. Usually you don't see that kind of a stat line coming from that position. He's had a pick for a touchdown, and he's played real strong. I just thought it was a well-deserved, and he's been working his butt off, and he's been hurt pretty much every week with something different or another. Kind of nagging on him, but he just keeps pushing through, and he's doing a great job. We're excited about him. Obviously, we recruited him as hard as we could, and he's here and he's doing a good job, and I couldn't be thrilled. Couldn't be happier about it. He's going to be a good bear. There's definitely potential there. A lot of growing up still to do. Not to say that he's not grown up, but he's a young man, and he's becoming a grown man, and there's definitely potential in there. He's got all the tools.
Feels good, looked at as a leader on the team during training camp, but it doesn't stop.
Congratulations, Kyle Dance and Mike Viola. Keep up the hard work and motivation.
Number 87, wide receiver, Michael Viola.
Mike's always been great, but particularly this year, I've just really noticed that his focus is laser this year. He's really kind of beamed in on exactly what's going on, the way that he practices. He's out there. He brings his lunch pail, to practice every day. He's here to work, and he's here to get better. And then his game performances, he really bailed us out a couple times last week, where we were in 3rd and long and 4th and long. And, when you have those kind of play calls, it's tough. And when your receiver just goes up and makes a play for you and scores a touchdown, it makes you feel pretty good. It makes your job a little easier when those guys can bail you out like that once in a while.
Tune in next week to see who won Player of the Month for the men and women's soccer team. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, every day is a great day to be a bear.